My name is Dan Russell. I'm the ADA Program Services Hamilton Niagara. Shout out to Hamilton. My second time with the mic today, and I'm kind of liking it. So I'm honored to be one of your MCs for the evening. Thanks very much for everybody for coming. I'm also a member of our Ontario Regional Council. About 6 months ago, Neil Raja and I were asked to put together this event, and the two groups came together. They came on side very quickly, and it's been an amazing journey so far. We were joined in this endeavor by Josh Flame, who's the chair of the Future Leaders of Ontario, and that led to tonight, Engage Ontario. We have a lot to get to, so on behalf of Neil and Josh, welcome to Engage On. Just a quick note about social media. I see many of you are already taking pictures and selfies, and posting on Twitter. We encourage you to do so all night. I'll try moving to away from so please continue to post with the hashtag EngageOn so we can capture them. So with that, I'd like to turn things over to our three champion directors to offer you some words of welcome. Tony Proja, who is the director of the Hamilton Niagara TSO. Mark Lacasse, the director of the International and Ottawa Tax Services Office. And Cynthia Cox, who's the interim director of the Toronto Centre TSO.
No, we do. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to everybody. Excuse me. I want to welcome all of the participants that are here, both in person and will be joining us virtually as well tonight for this event across the Ontario region. The theme for this evening are networking and collaboration, of course. We want to take full advantage of this event to meet some new people and perhaps reconnect with some you haven't seen in a while, like I haven't seen Cynthia, for example, in a while. Well, since this morning. And learn from their experiences of our mentors. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'll turn it over to Mark.
Thanks, Tony. It's a first. You trust me with a mic? So, no, I won't sing. Well, I'll go uncanted. So the other exciting aspect of this event is that it's being live broadcast through Periscope throughout the evening. From our red carpet interviews at the beginning, to the group agenda being unlocked now, through to the panel discussions and the virtual mentoring later, we're joined by individuals across the region and beyond who can watch the event, tweet comments, and ask questions of our mentors. So aside from the developmental benefits of being here, I also believe you will have fun this evening. And I am having fun so far. We're at a really slick venue in downtown Toronto with a great DJ, appetizers, and a really great crowd. So let's all make the most of it. We look forward to meeting many more of you as the evening progresses. And finally, each of you have received several, Tony, don't do that, several business cards with your name tag when you register. So I was going around the room trying to figure out, like the name tags. I have a G. So we were looking for an A, just to spell engage, right? Any color. We need an A. Anyways, so by the end of the evening, I'll have it figured out. So the evening is about networking and meeting new people. So feel free to hand those out to people you meet tonight. and start expanding your networks. So Tony, next time you do that, believe me, I'll do the same to you. Don't block my notes. I need them. No, so very nice evening. So yes, where does it go? Cynthia, will you sing?
I will not sing. But before I start, I'm going to shout out to this gentleman over here in a Blue Jay shirt. Because until last Sunday, we were the only game in town, but now we're sharing with our guys over at Sky Dome. My second shout out is to the month of October, Women's History Month, because there's a whole bunch of really great women in this room. And for those of us that tweet, there's even a hashtag because of her, so I want to mention that one. Now, I do have some thank yous before I pass it over to Vince, and I can't read this, so work with me here. I want to thank the Citizen. The venue is phenomenal, and they worked really effectively with a group that had no budget, so we're pretty happy about that. My second thank you is a little tougher for me because it's going to show my age. Neil asked me to thank the DJ, and that's a little hard for me because that beat is about maybe 40 years too young for me, but and I don't even know where the DJ is, but I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much. I have to tell you, your official hashtag is in the dark here, so I can't read it, but Sandra yelled it out. Andre 905. If you understand Instagram or Snapchat, you can follow him. I'm still working on Twitter, so before I turn over to Vince, I figured out in the last couple months how to turn my camera around, so I'm gonna think maybe we can take a selfie before we move forward.
Wow. Cynthia, 2 months and you're already taking selfies. What would happen if you spent a year with Neil? Well, welcome everybody. It's certainly nice to see a very enthusiastic crowd. We might have a mic drop here instead of a bat flip. But I want to welcome you all to the evening tonight. It's certainly nice to see the turnout. I want to also pass on a welcome to the folks on Twitter, on Periscope, across the region. I know there's a number of folks that are actually joining us through those social media sites. So a few months ago, some of us attended an event called CRA Connections in Ottawa. That was on May 4th. And I came back and was quite inspired by the event there, and I thought we should be able to do something like that or better in Toronto. So I challenged my director at that time, it was Roma, and Cynthia took over, and I called in Neil and the MG folks, these two guys here, and says, we should be able to do something like that in Toronto. So lo and behold, I just gave them the instructions to try and organize something, and the result is fantastic. So how about a big round of applause for these folks? As they were organizing it, they also thought that it would be good for us to engage with the Future Leaders of Ontario, which is the YPN of all of Ontario, and I know the leader is here somewhere. Josh, there he is, right there. So thank you for your support also in terms of FFlow. It's certainly, you can see a number of members here that are probably Flow members, as well as our YPN members and our MG community itself. So thank you all. And we also have some colleagues that have joined us outside of CRA, some from ESBC and other departments. So welcome And now you know how CRA operates. So my notes in, okay, here we are. So I'm told that we have about 250 people here today for the event. So thank you all. That's a great event. When we first started this, Dan and Neil came to me and said, "Can you put up some money as a deposit for this?" And there's about 4 of us that put up some money, and we were hoping that we would sell enough ticket to at least break even. So I'm sure we've done much better than what we thought we would do. So thank you all for your support. We have mentors that have come into this organization and to tonight's event from across the agency and some different offices across our region. So I would want to thank them all for taking the time and spending the time with you folks and connecting with you, because I think it is great. And as I said, we have virtual mentors in Ottawa, Brian, Julian, and Anne-Marie. A shout out to you. I'm sure we're going to be able to connect with you soon. So for those that have been surfing Twitter, as Mark called it earlier, it's certainly good to see that there is a lot of activity on Twitter, and I can see the Twitter app just scrolling along as we speak here. So thank you. We are quite literally engaged all of Ontario, so that's certainly a sense of pride for me. So because to me, it's certainly inspiring to see all you folks here and the folks across the region connecting and engaging and collaborating with each other. So I quickly want to thank you all. I want to just take the time to, before I hand the mic over to the MCs, to call the names of the folks that have actually worked on this, and if you can take a few minutes and recognize their efforts and thank them for what they've done. So as I announce each name, if they can just come up to the stage, it would be great. So, Adelina Chia. Adelina. Renee Cohen. Where's Renee? Ooh, Renee! Robin Kirupantaraja. Robin. He was here. There he is. There, Robin. Okay. Melissa Shankar. Ziba Qureshi. Elisha Raktu. Teresa Smith. Teresa. Nitin Basandra. All the way from Ottawa, Sharon Elliott. Mika Flynn from London. Simone Smith, the quiet one. Elizabeth Underwood. Michelle Fenny. Vishal Banerjee. Vishal. Helen Martins. Helen. Neil Raja. Josh Frame. Dan Russell. I also want to pass out a thanks to Ashley Hillier, who is actually in Ottawa, organizing the Periscope from Ottawa. And last but not least, Manny Godino. Manny. get up here, Manny. Somebody take a picture of Manny. So, how about a big round of applause for all these folks? Just before I pass it on to the hosts, I want to take the opportunity to thank Neil for his leadership of the YPN as chair for the past year for our YPN in Ontario. Fantastic job, Neil. When he first took on the role last year, I gave him a challenge to create a network that was connected. And he certainly delivered on that. So thank you for that, Neil. And Alyssa, where is she? She's here somewhere. You have got big shoes to fill that I'm sure you'll learn from us. And Neil will be there to support you too. So with that, I'm going to pass it on to Neil.
You know, somebody asked me earlier, I was just talking to somebody a few minutes ago, and they asked me if this is my official going away party.
Not big enough.
Not big enough, exactly. So maybe there'll be an after party after this, and then I'll celebrate together. Thank you, Vince. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the kind words. Tony, Mark, Cynthia, really appreciate everything you guys have done for us in supporting this event. So what we're going to do now, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I know everybody came here to network and engage and get mentored. So what we're going to start off with the first round of formal activities for the networking part of the night with our first mentoring piece. So first activity, to get everyone in the mentoring mood, is going to be a discussion panel with 4 very distinguished panelists that are eager to talk to you all today. Like Tony mentioned, a very large part of tonight's event will be getting periscoped and tweeted about as well out to the public, so our colleagues across the rest of the region can join in and engage with us. With that, I'm going to hand the mic over to our host, Melissa Schenker.